Hello there, it's Psychic Cynthia here, and welcome. Today I'm logging on just to talk with you for a moment about your path, especially if you feel called to be a healer, or maybe to be a reader yourself, to serve others in some kind of meaningful or spiritual way, perhaps some kind of psychic or healing, metaphysical way, or whatever your path of higher purpose is. Whatever your path is that you feel called, it could be a creative path as well. It could be a path of artistry. It could be a path of coaching others, which I feel is very spiritual, even if it's not called that. It is very spiritual. Anytime we're counseling or coaching or advising others, there is a spiritual element to it. There, if we're doing it well, there is a soul connection, even if we don't know it. But I digress. Recently, I was reading for a client, actually more than one. This came up more than one time, multiple times in the recent days. So recently, one of the clients in particular was asking me about her healing path and saying, well, I feel led to pursue this healing path. And she has a background in more of the medical field. But she said, well, I could do this or that. And anyway, to make a very in-depth reading short here and concise, what came through for her was that she needed to believe in herself and especially to believe in her path. And then she shared, she said, yes, self-doubt is, my biggest problem. And she said, I doubt that I can make a difference here. I doubt my ability to make a difference, and I don't know if I do the wrong thing, if I go down the wrong part of this path, if I take the wrong courses or wrong classes or, get the wrong degree, or not that you even have to have degrees to do healing necessarily, but, she was looking at different educational options. And she just said, I doubt my ability to make a difference, and I, it's hard, I struggle with it. And so what I said to her, and I want to say this to you now because I think some of you doubt yourself, and you doubt your ability to make a difference. And what I want to say is, don't doubt your potential. But even before I say that, what I would say is, don't doubt your path. There is a path that is within you, a seed, a blueprint. And it's there, and your path is calling to you. If it wasn't calling to you, you wouldn't have this urge. So even if you can't believe in yourself, believe in your path. And I get it, maybe you haven't developed the talent or skill enough yet to where you can be very confident. And that confidence will come as you develop skill. So the first step, really the most important step, I would even say, is to believe in your path enough to be willing to give it a chance, to explore it. And it doesn't even matter at first how you're exploring it. I mean, obviously there are a lot of different avenues you could go down, or paths you could explore within the larger path. But if you have a passion for doing something, whether it is healing, counseling, teaching, or playing the piano, or acting, or whatever it is. Maybe your passion is making videos. I mean, I just do this as a side thing, as part of my psychic outreach, but maybe for you it's a big deal, okay? Whatever it is, there is a calling in your heart, and you can feel that deeply. And you need to believe in that. You need to honor that and believe that is real, and listen to it. And just day by day, step by step, follow that, honor it, do something to honor it, because that's how you're going to get further on the path. And eventually, if you do that, that will lead you, it will show you how to develop skill, how to develop talent, how to get experience. Nobody starts out with a lot of talent, skill, or experience. I mean, there are a few natural, like Mozart, okay? There are a few Mozarts, like childhood, prodigies, but most of us have to go down the path and develop our skill by developing our passion. So, yeah, believe in it. You know, even if you can't believe in yourself, believe in that path. Believe that it's calling you. And you know, when I started out as a professional psychic, I mean, I don't know, I was pretty young, so I was a little cocky, I will say. But mainly I just believed in the path, and I trusted that the path would lead me where I needed to go. And I still trust in that. And you know, that's the thing too. Once you get on the path and you're following it and you do develop talent and skill in whatever your passion is, you know, there'll still be challenges. There'll still be detours. There'll still be roadblocks from time to time. You know, you will encounter new phases of growth. And what's going to carry you through that, believe it or not, it isn't just your own ability. It's your faith. That's what I'm saying here. Do you have faith in your path? I mean, do you have faith that that is your path? Even just a mustard seed of faith will help. So have faith, believe in your passion, and don't discredit it. Don't doubt it. I told my client, just believe in your passion. Don't doubt it. Start developing it and never stop. Never stop. That's also part of this too, that if it's your passion, and as long as it is your passion, then just keep going. Are you going to sometimes go in a direction that isn't the best for you on that passion, and you'll find out maybe it's, you know, kind of a dead end? Of course. We're all going to have dead ends in life. You just circle back and find a new road on the path. That's all. So it's no big deal. What is a big deal is whether you are honoring your passion or not, or if you're just sitting around doubting it. I mean, the universe rewards faith. It rewards courage. It rewards believing in our passion. So, yes, that is what I would say to all of you who are wanting to get on a path or develop a passion. Or actually, you want to live that passion. That's what I would say. And also, one last thing. You know, she said, I'm worried about, you know, I might not be able to make a difference. Don't worry about that. Because if you follow your passion, your path, you will make a difference. Heck, if nothing else, it will make a difference in your life. And doesn't that count? Don't you count? Aren't you worth something? Aren't you worth following your passion, developing your passion, pursuing it, that blueprint, that seed that is in your heart? I think you're worth it. And the more you develop it, the more skills you get, just living your passion, I bet the more you're going to be able to make a difference in other people's lives. I mean, I couldn't be doing this video now. I couldn't be doing these readings if I didn't follow my passion of psychic readings, of connecting with the spirit world, of connecting with the ancestors, and, you know, doing divination work with cards and channeling and runes and all of that. So those were my passions. They still are in a lot of ways. So yes, and I know some of you might have more than one passion. Well, that's a video for another time. Just pick one. Start with it. Believe in it. Follow it. The better you are at believing in one passion, the better you will be at believing in the others later. Alrighty, well, this is a wrap for today. I hope you found this inspiring, uplifting, and hope it helped direct you on your path in some way. If you're interested in having a private one-on-one direction through a reading with me, do check out my website at cynthiakillian.com. Until next time, bright blessings to you all.